What's up with it, fam? We better go to a whole nother video. I ain't really got no topic. And I'm just here killing time, so I'm like, fuck it, might as well drop. My latest video got dropped, and on my latest video, I was talking about the vaccines and shit. I was talking about the RNA vaccine and how it's not the conventional vaccine. I was really going in on it, I'm telling y'all. And they banned my junk. That video only ended up 17 hours. They took my video junk. They flagged the junk for inappropriate content. But really, I want y'all to know, food, don't get them junks. You know what I'm saying? I watch what I say. Don't get them junks, man. I'm for real. Yeah, to keep your health up, I want y'all to take black seed oil. You know what I'm saying? Black seed oil is really good for damn near anything, no matter what it is. Asthma, bronchitis, any respiratory problems. I'm talking about no matter what it is, black seed oil is good for it. I'm telling you. And get some activated charcoal. The activated charcoal is gonna bind any unwanted material that you got inside you, gonna get up out of you. You don't get all that negative gunk up out your body. So do that and drink plenty of water. Detox yourself. And the reason I say it because unhealthy eating habit, diet, plus the junk food, they feed the name of the junk food, the food they feed us is junk. If you eat GMO food, if you eat seedless grape, if you eat seedless watermelon, if you eat all this artificial food, if you eating this chicken that been pumped up with steroids, you know what I'm saying? It's fake food, you know what I'm saying? It's not good food, it's not real. They got clone meat, you know what I'm saying? We eat retarded chicken, you know what I'm saying? That ain't real cow, for real. Fast food, lay back on fast food, really stop fast food. I've been talking about the longest about Mickey D's, man. That meat ain't what y'all think it is. I'm really now gotta watch what I say, cause my first video been flagged. I'm like, shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get flagged again for this thing. Cause I want what I say, I want my content to really stick up, and I want y'all to be able to see my shit. But mine, when it comes to them joints, that's how we refer to the vaccines. When it comes to them joints, mine, just know, fool, your genes, your blood, your DNA is getting messed with. You see what I'm saying? Right now, fool, is the time to get, you know what I'm saying, plenty of water and plenty of king goods, like I've been saying. You see what I'm saying? Cause even if you feel like we ain't in the middle of food shortage, we is, look it up. But even if, let's just say, we don't run out of food and food stay in store, it's never wrong to be prepared. It's never wrong to have a hospital at home. You see what I'm saying? A med kit, band-aids, first aid kits, all that shit. Anything you can need, have that shit at home. You see what, you know what I'm saying? As of right now with the coronavirus bullshit, they say as of right now, food, the United States, cause we turned up. Like, we done broke records and shit. Like, you see what I'm saying? We done got over 300,000 deaths. Our hospitals is the most fullest and packed, so pretty soon ain't gonna be no rooms in the hospitals. So if something do happen, not even just corona related, you get shot, you get stabbed, like it ain't no room in the hospital. No matter what it is, we need to learn to take care of ourselves. So have a hospital at home. You see what I'm saying? Look up shit like if something really do happen and we have a blackout, how's you gonna stay warm? You see what I'm saying? I got a fireplace. Do you got a fireplace? If you do you utilize it? Get firewood. And I ain't just firewood. If it's a time where you do need to get warm, you can burn anything in your house. Like if you got books, burn them bitches. If you got cover, burn it. Like no, it ain't just like I'm just talking when I say cover, but you know you can burn whatever in that motherfucker. Stay warm. You see what I'm saying? And get plenty blankets. Man, get plenty guns. Get plenty weapons. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself. I ain't no telling what's finna go on, especially now that we do got vaccinations. They say it's gonna be a worldwide global lockdown. I'm pretty sure this damn what is gonna happen at the end of the step in the plan. But if this shit don't happen, you know what I'm saying? Still be prepared. You see what I'm saying? Cause if in the case of a do lockdown, the only thing you got is the shit you had before the lockdown. You can't go out and get nothing else. You can't go buy nothing else. The only thing you gonna have is the shit you had before you went on lockdown. And so get everything you need right now. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, don't come to a point with these vaccinations, you're gonna have to make a choice. You're gonna have to either gonna get vaccinated or you're not gonna get vaccinated. And if you like me, so you ain't gonna get vaccinated, well, you gotta find out how you gonna get money. You see what I'm saying? You gotta find out what your source of income gonna be. You gotta find out what you gonna do. You see what I'm saying? Because if you ain't vaccinated, I ain't gonna let you go to work. They ain't gonna let you get a job. You gotta help prove that you went to a doctor and got vaccinated. You gotta prove that you got a vaccine. Then the shit's so crazy because the first vaccines that they got right now, the vaccines that we got, the first people get them, they really trial vaccines. They saying how their genes and cells respond to it and the patterns they build to block, they say all that shit. But it's really trials. They saying what's gonna happen. And they saying down, and if you pregnant, they saying they don't know how the vaccine would affect your pregnancy or your baby. They don't know none of that. So this shit we ain't even got answers to this shit, and y'all want to get vaccines. Them folks talking about making the presidents get vaccine. And like I said, I don't just be tuning into this bullshit. But shit, when you chilling and shit just on, you know what I'm saying? You just so happen to come across shit, and I so happen to come across the news and shit. And they talking about Trump and Biden getting vaccines and shit. You see what I'm saying? You think they gonna get that shit? No. And if they don't get that shit, why the fuck would you get that shit? But that's enough on this shit. I don't want to add with the video. It be crazy, fool. But cool. Like I said, I really ain't have no set things to talk about. Like, it was December 21st. Like, phew, y'all be going crazy on the book. But when it comes to the memes and the superpowers, I want y'all to look at it like this, man. The shit y'all been seeing, like, on Avatar, how they be like the master of all elements, nigga. The show Avatar was about you. You is the master of all elements, nigga. You is the elements, nigga. The 5-point star, the pentagram, fool. Not only is it a protection sigil, but it represents man made into flesh. It represents the 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, and spirit. You see what I'm saying? That's what the pentagram represents. The pentagram literally represents the man made into flesh, the man made whole. You see what I'm saying? You is the master of all elements. You are all elements. You see what I'm saying? So when we really mastering yourself, this shit's so crazy. Stop playing, people. Every element is attached to something like water. To master water is really mastering your emotions. Type shit. Mind cool. And so all that to say, when it comes to December 21st, when it comes to these superpowers and shit, ain't like, you know, like some people already got powers and shit. This shit crazy. Like, this shit ain't just new, fool. Motherfuckers really is psychic. Motherfuckers really do got pyrokinesis, aerokinesis, telekinesis. Folks, like, shit be going on out here. Like, folks, like, if you post some shit or if you see some shit, the government, them folks will come and get you. Them folks will experiment on people, babies. Like, people, it's shit in folks' genetic, like the shit I'm put on Raising Dion in these shows and shit. Like, it's families out here who got lineages, inheritance, and generational. Like, where they families got they powers, like they DNA, they shit unlocked. Like, it ain't just junk DNA. They shit is turned on. It's not turned off. A lot of us DNA is turned off. You see what I'm saying? And that's really where everybody getting the superpower thing from, behind the event. The cosmic celestial event is gonna happen on December 21st. December 21st, the science shit we finna see is gonna be what they saying in the Bible, whatever phrase the star of Bethlehem, the shit they saying when Jesus was born. But not only is it stars really Jupiter and Saturn put together, it's gonna be some shit bright as fuck going on in our stars, and they gonna tell you stay inside. I'm telling y'all, but when you go outside, it's gonna be some shit. The sky gonna look beautiful, gonna look amazing. You gonna see shit you ain't never seen before. Like this shit that we finna see, it happen every 2,000 years. So there's really the solar event behind it. That's really what this shit is. And what they're gonna happen for a whole lot of shit. They really enter the age of Aquarius. This is a new age. You see what I'm saying? So like, with that being said, and it's going into more astrology, and there's more going to, you know what I'm saying, zodiac, you know what I'm saying, all of that. But it is what it is though. This is new age we're entering. This is the shift that they're referring to. Like 20 years ago, we couldn't be talking about spirituality and aliens and all this other shit and being accepted in the community. But now in this era, in this age, we can. This shit is accepted. You know what I'm saying? Like, my niggas, my people, my generation, we take this shit and it is what it is. You see what I'm saying? We no longer just sticking to the Bible like our folks was, or to these holy shit like our people was. We getting off this shit. And some of us still is on that shit, and that's cool. I ain't no knocking that shit. But all I'm saying, this is the area of change. This is the time of change. And that's what's happening, change. We is getting rid of churches, away from churches, away from all this mandated, man-made shit. And we is getting back to the cosmic, being to the cosmic force that there once was and always will be. It's like it is a universal power that we've been a part of, but we fell away from. It like got disguised from us. Like, we forgot who we really were in this universe. We forgot what we was capable of, and we did not realize our potential. We really put here to evolve. This is a test. This is evolution. You know what I'm saying? This is your growth. This all this shit is. This all this shit is going on. Everything that's going on for this shit's happening for us. And the shit, and we can't change the shit. So we gotta deal with this shit. So if you don't prepare for the shit, you prepare to fail. If you a man that don't prepare, you prepare to fail. You see what I'm saying? You gotta prepare for everything, fool. Prepare, nigga. Be prepared. And I'm telling y'all right now about the food shortage. I'm telling y'all about the celestial event. I'm telling y'all about now that what gonna happen with the lockdown. I'm telling y'all right now about the vaccines and how they gonna treat you if you got a job if you don't get the shot. I'm telling y'all right now what they gonna do with y'all babies and these vaccination shots in school. I'm telling y'all right now everything that's going on, so y'all get prepared, fool. Only thing I want to do is give information on this motherfucker, and I want y'all to take that bitch and do what you do with that motherfucker. Cause I want you to know, man, if you black, man, shit, we ain't even black, nigga. Like, fuck, we ain't black. Like, what the fuck? But if you melanated, like me, I want you to know, nigga, it ain't nothing on this motherfucking planet worth more than you. On my mama. Nigga, me, myself, and I'm worth more than anything on this bitch. On Jesus. On everything I love. You will too, people. We melanated, fool. Do you know how much melanin is worth? On some real shit. That's why in my last video before I said melanin is really a gift from the cosmos. You can say this shit is really a gift from God. To hell what you call melanin, this shit is a gift from God, fool. For real. I'm worth more than diamonds, nigga. Bitch, I'm worth more than gold. I'm worth more than all this shit. Come on, cuz. You is too. All of us is. Nigga, to be melanated, why you think we hate it so much? Why you think we beat on and slept on so much? Why you think his story, another man's story, his story did us like that, painted us to be like that, beat us down like that, made us look weak like that, put us through all this shit, man. We worth more than any of this shit, nigga. We built this shit. We the foundation of this shit. This shit ain't shit without us. You know what I'm saying? It ain't shit without you. It ain't shit without me. We run this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We just forgot this shit. Come on, cuz. Like I said, this video really ain't no set video, fool. I'm just real on this talk. I'm just chilling. I'm kicking time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I ain't in my normal environment. You know what I'm saying? Change the scenery. And which is cool. And I said I give y'all a video. I'm really on this just venting. You like, cuz it really ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But it is some shit. Like, it's a lot of shit people ain't taking into consideration. Like, what's really finna happen. Like, the school system ain't finna be the same. The medical field ain't finna be the same. Yo, nigga, the dollar bill ain't finna be the same. Ain't nothing finna be the same after what's going on. Ain't no telling how long we gonna be going through the shit we going through. And ain't no telling how long some other shit gonna happen to make this shit worse, people. We ain't in control to what happened. Like, the motherfuckers who call themselves the government, the motherfuckers who call themselves in charge, the motherfuckers might say shit and they shit go. And we are the victims of this shit. We just deal with this shit. We don't got no input on this shit. You was just a victim of circumstance. That's all we are, as citizens. And then they fool us and trick you and make you think you got a right, make you think your vote matter. Your voice don't fucking matter. Cause when they in that hoe proposing, giving them speeches, when they in that hoe coming up with them ideas and them laws, you was not in that room. You was not putting in no input. You was not saying nothing. They was not thinking of you. You see what I'm saying? And you can say they is, but shit, if all the do take it the wrong motherfucker. If I veto some shit or go get some shit that could possibly help you, the rule will get overturned. So, yeah, man. Shit crazy. But this really it, y'all, man. Y'all be blessed, y'all be safe.